So Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero and Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez just took place in Times Square. I think everyone in consensus can agree with me on this. This was shit. This event was complete dog shit. It was a waste of my time and it was a waste of your time. And especially, it was a waste for people who went to Times Square tonight to watch this abysmal dog shit. I'm just going to recap the main and co main event. Let's be honest. Nobody gives a shit about the rest of the card. But I'll be real. I don't think people give a shit about the main and co main event either because the whole what we took from these two fights especially was the fact that boxing is a fucking shit show. Like, don't get me wrong, their promotions are very nice, but the fights themselves are complete dog shit. I'm just gonna recap the first two fights and then give my overall more detailed assessment about what boxing should do. So we're gonna start off with Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero won by unanimous decision. I believe two judges had this 115 to 112, and one judge had it 118 to 109. Listen, I'm not exactly a boxing expert when it comes to, especially when it comes to scorecards. So I can't really give a definitive scorecard. But yeah, I had Rolly Romero winning the fight. Rolly Romero was the one who actually tried to engage any offense, and Ryan Garcia he just stuck his jab occasionally and looked for a left hook, and he, despite never throwing a left hook for like the fight, I don't know. It was a very weird fight. Garcia again, he didn't really do much of anything. He just stuck his jab out there occasionally, and every time Rolly Romero would come in, he just pulled a high guard, doing absolutely nothing, and it was a shit show of a Garcia fight. Rolly Romero, again, I don't think he's that good, but I do think he's aggressive, and I do think he tries to win his fights, which is certainly a lot more than what I can say for Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, who I will get to in a second. But yeah, I was very disappointed in Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia kind of just got fraud checked. I remember a lot of people, including myself, were hyped after Ryan Garcia essentially beat the shit out of Devin Haney. But now it's like Ryan Garcia is not on Austrian. He's not on cocaine. He's not drunk as fuck every night. Honestly, I think that's worse for Ryan Garcia. I, I'm not saying that the commission should approve of Ryan Garcia taking steroids, but that's the only way Ryan Garcia is entertaining in the slightest. Austrian cocaine and chugging beer every day, missing weight. If he's not doing that and he's actually trying to train, I don't see anything special about Ryan Garcia. He just throws a left hook, hoping that it knocks his opponents out. And other than that, like, he doesn't really do much of anything. Again, his right hand is just non existent for some reason. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. You're a boxer, you who can't throw a right cross. I really do not understand that overall, but I guess that's the state of boxing because this guy Ryan Garcia beat most of the I guess names within the 135 to 146 pound weight class. Listen, I don't fucking care about boxing. Like Ryan Garcia was the only good thing I could find, especially for the lower weight classes. But again, Ryan Garcia, it's clear he's dog shit without his cocaine and his Ostarine. So I'm not gonna talk about him anymore. And we're gonna get on to this fucking disgrace, Devin Haney over here. I think all of these memes kind of sum up the Devin Haney fight versus Jose Ramirez. Like you can see this one here. Like it's it's crazy. Like this is a very fucking accurate representation of what just happened. And then again, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez because Devin Haney didn't do anything. Like how in a 12 round fight you land 25 fucking punches. 12 rounds, 3 minutes, you have 36 minutes. You landed less than one jab per minute or per round. And we also have other memes over here. Me watching Devin Haney versus Ramirez. There's a picture of Devin Haney showing his ass up after Ryan Garcia knocked him down. And listen, I saw a clip of Devin Haney just kind of trolling Ryan Garcia. Let me find it. Let me find that for you right here. Fuck you. Fuck off, Bill Haney. You're just as annoying as shit. Let me see here. Where's that clip of Devin Haney trying to clown Ryan Garcia?
Social media followers, you think you're gonna make big money anyway. Social media followers.
Like, I'll be honest, Devin Haney, you have no right to be shitting on Ryan Garcia. Like, don't get me wrong, Ryan Garcia was kind of a disgrace this night, but Devin Haney, first off, you got your ass handed to you by Ryan Garcia last year. I know you could say fucking cocaine, fucking Austrian, and all that bullshit, but let's be honest, you're ass. You're just ass regardless. And honestly, even without the Austrian, I think Ryan Garcia would have at least knocked you down once, Devin Haney. And second of all, uh, Devin Haney, your performance with Jose Ramirez was arguably worse. Like, we have a video over here. This is a sped up version of what happened during the entire fight. Right? Like, I'm not. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And keep in mind, this was probably at least like 2, 3 times speed. So that's basically an entire round of Devin Haney right there. Simply short, I think both Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney are both disgraces. Devin Haney's arguably worse, considering he got his ass handed to him by Ryan Garcia last year. Bring back cocained up Ryan Garcia. I think that's honestly better for boxing because nobody gives a shit about the fights otherwise, unless it's the heavier weight classes. But can I be real? I think the heavier weight classes and the lower weight classes, I think they should almost be considered separate because the heavier weight classes are genuinely fun. Like I've had fun watching Bivol Bertaviev, both of their fights. I've had fun watching Fury versus Usyk. Those are amazing fights to watch. But then we go to the lighter weight classes and we get dog shit like this. And I think it's simply a disgrace to boxing. Uh, Boxing honestly should just get rid of the lower weight classes because who the fuck is watching this dog shit? But I don't know. I think even like Devin Haney won this fight, but who cares? Like let's be real. Like what fight promotion is gonna look at this fight and go, yeah, we need another Devin Haney fight? Like at this point, Devin Haney, he's just gonna fight only bums. Anytime he's gonna go up against serious level competition, they'll probably beat his ass. Like Rolly Romero will fucking destroy you, Devin Haney. I just don't know what to do with Devin Haney. Same with Ryan Garcia. Actually, no, Ryan Garcia. If they do get him to hop back on cocaine, then I do think Ryan Garcia would be an interesting figure. But overall, the I just see boxing as more of a promotion gimmick than a actual fight organization. Like promos that boxing shows are fucking sick, but the fights themselves are disgraceful. They are simply disgraceful. They are a waste of everyone's time, and I just don't understand why people love boxing so much at this point. Because it's clear that the UFC is an overall better product. Like, say what you want about their promotions, and I have a lot of problems with their promotion tactics and stuff, but the fights are majority of the time fun to watch. Like if I watch a boxing fight, 7 out of 10 times I'm gonna go like, why the fuck did I watch this? This was a disgrace of a fight, simply put. And yeah, that's my overall assessment of boxing, especially the lower weight classes. Like again, the upper weight classes, I think they should be as separate categories because those are actual fun fights. Which unfortunately, people like Devin Haney and fucking Jose Jose Ramirez can never replicate in terms of excitement. So yeah, that's my overall assessment of boxing. All right, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought about Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero and Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. But other than that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.